How's it going, fellow Gooners? I hope you're all ready for Sunday's clash with Burnley. So I just wanted to give you my lineup for the game, the Arsenal starting lineup, of course, and I'll keep it as short as possible. Start and go. I think there's no other option than Peter Cech. So Peter Cech is in goal for us. At right back, I would have Hector Bellerin since he's back from injury, and Gabriel was impressive in his at the Swansea game, but I don't think the chance of having Bellerin back in action, should be turned down. So let's have him at right back. At right center back, I'd have Skadran Mustafi. Who else? And of course, Koscielny, new contract under the belt, his partner. Kieran Gibbs is back as well. He's fit again, but I'll still have Nacho Monreal at left back. And in midfield, Granit Xhaka should retain his role. Francis Coquelin is another man who's back in action and could potentially replace Ramsey. But due to the fact that this is a home game and you're supposed to be taking the game to Burnley at home, I wouldn't mind having Aaron Ramsey next to Xhaka. There have been complaints about Ramsey's lack of defensive discipline, in that deep midfield role. But this is one of the games where you perhaps wouldn't mind him having the opportunity or, the direction to roam around and give it a go and not necessarily protect the back four. Because let's face it, Burnley will be playing deep, will be organized, will put a lot of players behind the ball. Mesut Ozil should be, of course, the man in the number 10 role. And then Iwobi, who has been pretty impressive in the past couple of games, should be on the right. I would certainly start Alexis Sanchez up front. And on the left, I'm going to go with a pretty, I wouldn't say controversial, but perhaps Arsene Wenger wouldn't find it as the straightforward choice. I'll go with Lucas Perez on the left. Actually, I think a lot of Gooners would prefer him on the left, so there's nothing controversial about it. But it seems like Arsene Wenger is not really with the idea of having Lucas Perez start game in, game out, despite his best efforts. So just to recap my lineup, Cech is in goal, Bellerin at right back, Mustafi, right center back, Laurent Koscielny, left center back, Nacho Monreal, left back, Xhaka and Ramsey in midfield, Ozil, number 10 position, Alex Iwobi on the right wing, Lucas Perez on the left wing, and Alexis Sanchez up front. And by the way, I would like to keep, Olivier Giroud on the bench. Has a bit of an injury problem, and even though he may be fit for Sunday, we just, it would be better off not to risk him. Apart from that, we're more direct, and I feel like we are more, able to take the game to the opposition more. We're more mobile and able to penetrate the opposition's defense when we have Sanchez up front instead of Giroud. So that does it, and I hope you're probably gonna agree with my lineup, but I don't mind hearing yours. What would your lineup, starting 11 for this Burnley game be? Share it in the comments. Thank you, and hopefully, you don't forget to subscribe. Have a good one.